Number 63 on page 372 asks us to find the annual percentage yield for an investment that earns 8% interest compounded monthly. So if I would have gotten to this last part of the notes, you might have had a better shot of figuring this one out. So what is the definition of annual percentage yield? If an investment earns compound interest, then the annual percentage yield is the simple interest rate that yields the same amount at the end of 1 year. So basically, if you have an 8% account compounded 12 times per year and a 7.7% account compounded continuously and a 8.1% compounded twice a year, how do these all compare? Well, if you just look at the actual yield for the year, forget about the compound structure. If you invest $1, by what amount does it increase to at the end of the year? What percentage is that? So that's all we do. Basically put in $1 and see, if at the end of the year you got $1.08, well, then that's an 8% yield, If it's $1.79 then, or $0.79, then you just made 7.9%. So put $1 into the account and see what it ends up at the end of the year, and you can see your overall yield for the year. That's what it means. So turn on my calculator here. Investment that earns 8% interest compounded monthly. So the formula is the amount in the account is your principal, 1 plus n over r to the nt power. You don't have to memorize this formula, by the way. It will be given to you. So we're going to put in $1. I think I messed up this formula. Sorry. I think it's r over n. I guess I could check definitely r over n. R over n. 0.08 over 12 times, compounded 12 times per year. We're just going to put this in for 1 year. 12 times 1. So we're going to put in $1 for 1 year and see how much we have at the end of it. So let's plug that into our calculator. 1 times 1 plus. Oops. 1 times 1 plus 0.08 over 12 to the 12th power. 1.083. So, yeah, 1.083 is pretty good. $1.083. So that means I'm going from $1 to $1.083. So if I wanted to figure out my percent yield, I guess I would probably take this divided by 1, but of course that's just so that APY, the annual percentage yield, is 0.083 or 8.3%. So the idea here is, this is an 8% interest rate. However, when you compound it monthly, it's basically effectively an 8.3% account. So if you find the APY for all the accounts, then it kind of tells you how much you're actually going to make in the year.